Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, I'm GC Smith, and welcome to part 1 of day 6 of the Shadows over Innistrad spoiler season. Yes, I know this is going to be 2 videos today just for the spoilers alone, and the reason behind this is because earlier today, the dual lands for Shadows over Innistrad have been spoiled, and oh boy, these lands are amazing, so let's take a look straight away. Port Town, Choked Estuary, Foreboding Ruins, Game Trail, and Fortified Village are the 5 dual lands we are getting in Shadows over Innistrad. Obviously, they're the allied colours, which makes loads of sense if you actually looked at the ratio of dual lands that were going to be in standard post-rotation, and everyone expecting enemy coloured duals was probably deluding themselves and wanted to play certain decks. But man, these lands are far better than I expected them to be, though I did slightly hope for utility lands to make up for the fact you're not getting man lands. Still, these lands are fantastic and, they're just so good. So what do? Well, each of the lands enters the battlefield tapped unless you reveal a on-color basic land type as the enter. So for the white-blue, you have to reveal an island or plains as the enter, and if you don't, the enter tapped. For the blue-black, swamp, island, and you get the gist from there. These are fantastic and will be seeing loads of play, not just because they're dual lands, but I also believe that these dual lands will see far more play in Modern than the battle lands did. Why? Because these work so well with shock lands. These enter untapped early, shock lands enter untapped late, combine these with check lands, and you've got the best mana in Modern you could ever have hoped for. These fetches, check lands, you're just in a really fantastic position, combined with a few basics. And I think these will make mana in Standard really good, but not 4-color good. You see, each of these enters tapped unless you reveal a dual land type. Now, most people are probably going to combine these with the allied duels from Battle for Zendikar. The problem with that is, if you're not playing basics early, then the Battle for Zendikar duels enter tapped late. And so you kind of have this combination of, you get a couple of turns early, untapped mana, and then just tap mana late game. But these are perfect for control decks. Control decks want their land to enter untapped early, and late game, as they start answering the board and clearing it, don't mind having things enter tapped, because they don't need to hold up so much. So look forward to blue-black control, blue-white control, or Esper control, because by combining the two, you get access to the man land, Shambling Vent, which is an amazing land. You get access to Pain lands, you get access to so much by going Esper. Obviously, this will depend on various other things, but boy, these lands are amazing. And hey, Bant humans, gonna be easy. All of the tribes now are gonna be super easy to build. These work for aggro and control decks both really well, and that's so good. Like, normally there's a disparity between control and aggro deck lands. If they're pain lands, they work better for aggro because aggro doesn't mind losing its life so much. But the fact that neither of these cost land, none of these cost life, and actually they probably work better for control decks because late game control might still have land in hand to reveal to these. But then they're better early game as well anyway. So yeah, this is just really good land cycle from Wizards. Really excited to see it. The fact that it should see lots of Modern play. Heck, it might even see Legacy play because of the way it interacts with the other duels. Legacy loves having untapped mana. That's why the battle lands would probably never enter it. And while you can't fetch these are still reasonably good early plays. Obviously, not every Legacy deck would want to run these, but there are a couple, like Miracles, I think would get away with running these kind of cards. Though I could be entirely wrong about Legacy. But these will definitely see heavy Standard play and should sneak into Modern if I'm guessing their power level correctly. These lands are absolutely fantastic, and I'm super excited for the rest of the spoilers today and the week. I just can't wait to start finishing my testing on a control deck and pre-ordering and trading for cards and go turn up first week, hopefully with a finished deck, though we'll have to wait to see what happens. So thank you very much for watching, guys. If you want to show support, don't forget to subscribe. That way you get to see more videos that come out of me. Don't forget to like. I appreciate every single like I get. And please comment below, what do you think of these lands? They are fantastic in my opinion, but I want to know your opinion as well. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.